Hey guys, how you doing? I'm doing okay. It's another glorious day today in the month of October. My favorite seasons are spring and fall because the temperature is ideal for me. Not too hot, not too cold, not humid, nice breeze, comfortable, very comfortable. And summer is number two and winter's at number three. So, now, a beautiful day. Not much of a breeze. I think it's going to be 70s again. So it's another Jim Lipton day. Yay! Yay! Alright. Now, this will be a very short little video. And a reporter was asking Joe Biden about his dealings and his son. And it's so peculiar that there is video footage now being circulated where Joe Biden is bragging about how he pressured, I think it was somebody in the Ukraine, to stop investigating his son and threatened to cut off funds if they threatened to fire him if they wouldn't stop researching or something to that effect. I'm not 100% sure of the exact specific details, but generally he's bragging about threatening a prosecutor to, if he doesn't stop, he'll get fired. And he said, son of a bitch, he got fired. So there's evidence that Joe Biden was involved in his son's business. He denies it vehemently. He's never talked to him about his son. Michael.
What up, Jim?
All right. And his son says not only does he remember of his father talking to him about his investment, but his father even says to him, I hope you know what you're doing. Okay. So, and for him to vehemently deny it is almost laughable. Laughable. And then he turns around and says, don't focus on me. Don't focus on my family. He says, focus on Trump. Focus on this man. Oh, that's a wonderful, wonderful policy. Yeah, thank you for the idea. Oh, okay, Mr. Biden, we'll do that. We'll focus on President Trump. Wow, that is amazing. Oh, you're such a wonderful candidate. We'll definitely vote for you for president for having such an outstanding idea. Yeah, right. So what does focusing on Trump have to do with you as a candidate? With you being president? I'm going to vote for you because you want me to focus on Trump. Yeah, you know what? Nobody else has come up with that. And that's what makes you different, Mr. Biden, Mr. Vice President. That's what makes you so different. That's what makes you so outstanding a candidate. Because you come up with a wonderful, outstanding idea. Focus on Trump. Focus on that man. Don't focus on me and my son. And then he later says that Trump is out to destroy him and his family.
Hi, Jim.
Hey, Amy.
What's up?
Oh, nothing much. Trump has said over and over and over again he doesn't care about Biden. excuse me, he doesn't care about him as a candidate. He doesn't care about his campaign. He has no interest in doing anything to his campaign. He's going to destroy it himself. Biden needs no help or assistance or influence from President Trump. He is going to do it himself. The damn thing is going to implode on him. Okay? You know, with all his gaffes. He doesn't take any responsibility for his own making. And he doesn't realize that the whole world is watching. The whole country is watching. I don't know about the whole world, okay? But I know that the whole country, at least, is watching Joe Biden. And all the gaffes, all the mistakes. I never even heard the word gaffe until I saw all this reporting on Joe Biden. And they use the word gaffe. I'll look it up in the dictionary. I've never used it before. I call them mistakes, errors, misspeaking. I misspoke. Gaffe? I don't know. Gaffe. Sounds like, I don't know. Sounds like a funny word. Something my kids would make up. Oh, look, he gapped. Oh, he gapped. Did you hear him gap? Like fart, right? It's like, or toot. You know, gap, toot, fart, wee-wee, pee-pee. You know, any of those words. Gap sounds like one of those words, gap. Or could sound like Mr. Gap rhymes with Taft. Like President Taft, right? In the early 1900s or late 1800s. President Taft, you know. President Gap, right? Gap sounds like Taft. You know, Gap. I don't know Gap. But anyway, so they're saying gap. So they use the word gap all the time. So it's okay, gap. You know, hey, I learned a new word at the age of 56. Gap. A small little word that I've never heard of before and I've never used before. Must be a new word. Maybe it's not in the Oxford Dictionary yet. Hi. Maybe it'll be included in the next edition. I don't know. But anyway, he doesn't need any influence from President Trump. He's going to end up imploding his own campaign himself. So, for him to say he should leave, he's not going to destroy my family, he's not going to destroy me. No, that's right. Because he didn't circulate those pictures. Somebody else circulated those pictures. He just already used the picture in one of his tweets, I guess. But it was out there before he did it. Before President Trump did it. So, yeah. And he's going to threaten President Trump to a mono fight. What the hell is that? I'm going to beat him like a drum. I'm going to meet me outside and we'll fight it out in the schoolyard. I mean, what the hell is that? I don't know if he was kidding around, but it's stupid. That's the kind of kidding around that's not really funny. My kidding around is a lot more funnier than that. But Trump makes funnier comments than that. And when, what's his name, dropped out of the race, Trump joked, he was the one I was really afraid of. The one who dropped out. He said it was a joke. Everybody knew it was a joke. You know, you could tell a lot about a man by his joking. because he loves trolling the media. He loves making them crazy by saying the things that they're afraid of hearing, because the left is so transparent with their fears, that Trump feeds on those fears to drive them crazy. Because Fox News and others, the other conservative channels, are always with the president. They never cut away from him. They always have the camera on him until he walks away. They never cut away. CNN does that. CNN cuts away. So people watching CNN and MSNBC never ever hear the whole Trump. And a friend of mine said to me, "Will, you're not hearing everything. He doesn't say a lot. He says a lot differently when the camera's on." Really? Really? And when do you watch a news channel that does that? Where cameras are hidden, and they secretly record the president. And then he spread those around. Have you seen those? No, but they're reporting it. Well, you know what? Then that's hearsay, that's conjecture. That is not evidence. Because, as far as I'm concerned, I've seen the president's full speeches, full press releases, full discussions, full everything. Nothing is edited. Nothing is, no sound bites until after the actual broadcast. So actually, they will air the actual speech, and then they will pick and choose sound bites for later broadcast. But the point is that the full speech is always broadcast. Always. So we all know what President Trump says and what he thinks. So, we know when he's kidding around, but this, and then they say, because, and we're spreading this narrative because we believe Trump is afraid of Biden, and that's why he's attacking him. He's not attacking him. He's attacking corruption. And he asked, and what I said in earlier videos, Trump asked the new president of the Ukraine to look into and investigate corruption. And then as the conversation went along, Biden's son was mentioned. Biden himself as a candidate wasn't mentioned. No, Trump, I don't even know, Trump's son was mentioned. So, anyway, so I say, as your future president, do not focus on me, focus on Trump. And that is my presidential advice to you. So you should vote for me because I came up with a great idea to don't focus on me and my son, focus on Trump. And you heard it from the future president of the United States. That is basically what he said. I'm sorry, Mr. Future President, but I don't think that is going to influence me or encourage me to vote for you, sir. That's not really presidential material. That's what makes you a better candidate than all the others, is your idea about not focusing on you, but focusing on Trump. Yeah, that's wonderful presidential advice. Yeah, definitely. You're the only candidate who says focus on Trump. Okay? We're focusing on him. Now what? Stupid, stupid. You know, it's like, watch that step. Okay, I'm watching it. By the way, which step? Well, watch your step. Oh, watch my step. Oh, okay. Okay, so I'll go to my house and watch my step. Which one of my steps do you want me to watch? Because I have 3 steps in front of my house. Which one of the steps? Or should I watch all 3 of them? You're telling me to watch my step, right? You say, watch your step, right? Okay, which step do you want me to watch? There are 3 of them. Watch the middle one. Oh, okay. And what should I look for as I'm watching the middle one? Just watch your step, will you? Okay. I don't want to argue. All right, so I'll go home and watch my step. I'll see you later, right? So, let's see. Okay, I'll watch this step. See, he came up with a great idea to watch my step. Great idea. Wonderful idea. Brilliant. Brilliant. The most brilliant scientists in all of the university came up with that gem to watch my step. Okay. I'm going to watch that step. I don't know what I'm looking for. Is it supposed to change? Is it supposed to move? I don't know. But he told me to watch my step, so I'm watching my step. Okay, I'm still watching my step. Wife comes out. What are you doing? Oh, I'm watching my step. Why are you watching your step? Oh, because his presidential candidate told me to watch my step. Oh, okay. Would you like me to watch it with you? Sure, honey. Yeah, pull up a chair. We'll watch the step together. So we both sit down, watch the step. Sweetheart? Yeah. What are we watching for? I don't know. The presidential candidate told me to watch my step, so I'm doing what he told me. He's a wonderful man. Came up with a wonderful idea as the future president of the United States. Really presidential advice. He told me to watch my step, so I'm watching my step. Excuse me. Yeah, I'm going to vote for him also. Yeah, that's wonderful, honey. We're going to vote for him together. You want me to get you a drink? Yeah, honey, please. Since we're going to be out here a while. Okay, I'll get us drinks. I'll be right back. Okay, sweetheart. Here's your drink. Oh, thank you, sweetheart. Honey, has the step moved? Nope. Has the step changed at all? Nope. Step is still here. No change. Well, that future president must have a really good reason for telling you to watch your step. Yeah. I mean, no other future president ever said that to us, that we have to watch our step. Now, wait a minute. Did he say watch our step or watch your step? Well, he said to watch your step. Oh, so he didn't say specifically that we have to watch our step. He told you to watch your step. Yeah, that's pretty much the sum of it. So what am I doing out here? Well, you offered to sit with me, sweetheart. Oh, okay. Well, I don't want to interfere with you watching your step.
Hi, Jim.
I never. Oh, sweetheart, you're not bothering me. You're not interrupting me. Well, you go and watch. Okay, but that's our step. That isn't your step. That's our step. Yeah, I know that. I know that's our step, but not my step. But you said that the future president told you to watch your step. So maybe you should watch. But that isn't your step. That's our step. So you're not doing what the future president told you to do. The future president told you to watch your step. Not our step, but your step. Okay, but I have no other steps. I don't own any other steps. The only steps we have is our step. Okay, so how are you going to fulfill that demand from the future president? I don't know. He told me that I should watch my step. Okay, sweetheart, what exactly did he say? He said, you better watch your step. Oh, wow, that must be important. Well, if he said you better watch your step, maybe you better watch your... But you don't have any steps. It's our steps. It's our steps. I know, honey, that these are our steps. I know I don't have steps of my own. Do you have any stepchildren? Yeah. Well, maybe those are the steps they're talking about. He's talking about. Well, honey, wouldn't that be watch my stepchildren? Watch your stepchildren. Oh, I haven't watched that show in ages. That's on ABC, isn't it? Watch your stepchildren. Yeah, I think it is. Is it still on the air? I don't know. It could be still on the air. I remember watching it on ABC with you. Yes, they had wonderful storylines, didn't they, sweetheart? Oh, yes, they did. Yeah, I think Watch Your Stepchildren went off the air. Yeah, I think so, too. They don't have that show on anymore, do they? No, I don't think they do. Well, maybe the future president is telling me to watch my steps and not my stepchildren. Yeah, honey, sweetheart, that might be the case. Maybe the future president is telling you to watch your steps and not stepchildren. Yeah. Do you have your own steps? No. Not that I know of. Because all I know is the only steps I have is the steps that we have. Our steps. The steps in front of our house and the steps inside our house. Those are our steps. Those aren't mine, those are ours. So how are you going to obey the future president's command to watch your step? I don't know. Maybe you can make your own step. Then it will be your step to watch. Yeah. Oh, hey Steve, how you doing? Oh, doing okay. What are you doing out here? Well, future president told me to watch my step. Oh, exactly how did he put it? Well, he said, you better watch your step. Oh, that's a new ABC show. It is? Yeah. Your Step is a great new show that came on ABC. Really? I didn't know that. Yeah. Oh. Well, then I'll go inside and watch my step. It's your step. My step? No, your step. I said my step. The show is called Your Step. Really? Yeah. So I have to watch your step. Oh, you don't have to watch my step. Wait a minute, I didn't say anything about your step. You told me the name of the show is Your Step. That's right. So I gotta watch your step. You don't have to watch my step. You have to watch your step. I could continue, but you get the idea. Take care. Take care. I'll see you later. See you soon. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Take care. Bye.